another DECA project from Coral Glades High School. We have Jesse Wildman and Adrianna Gray with The Habit of Happy, and we're going to jump right into it. Adrianna, I'm going to start off with you, put you in the hot seat. Let's talk about The Habit of Happy, the motivation, the passion. Where did it come from?
Jesse and I have both struggled with depression and anxiety, so for us, finding happiness despite all the obstacles you may go through is a personal thing. We have been able to overcome these obstacles and become happier people, so we want to be able to help people not only with these issues, but the population in general find happiness in their everyday lives.
Well, DECA, like I said, you two are heavily involved with, I believe it's public relations is your title, your overview. Now it's far beyond just a project now. Like you said, you both have experienced it, and I think that's one of the most important things for people to understand. Let's talk about how far it's taken and how far it's gone since this project, just the idea.
So it started just as an idea back in May or June of last year, and now we've presented to 600 high schoolers. In the next, we have a presentation for 200 elementary schools tomorrow and 100 more on Monday. We've worked with Commissioner Daly. We've worked with lots of other government officials. Presented for authors, the Rotary Club, Custom Involved Government Committee. So when we started, we never really imagined all these people we'd be presenting for and all the opportunities that would bring us. So we're really grateful for that. It's been a great experience.
Well, I mean, how we got connected for all of you that Coral Springs TV just launched not too long ago, and Twitter is a huge thing. And we saw how many followers, and we said, okay, let's check this out. And what do you know? I get an email from Jesse talking about DECA chapter at Coral Glades. Now, I mean, it's just outstanding to think that it's evolved from just being a project. Where's the idea behind it just being a project? Like we talked to Kayla before, she's also MSD, that chapter of DECA. So she's talking about her project, and she's getting ready for state, she's getting ready for districts, and hopefully international, I believe it is. Now, what was the decision factor in saying, you know what, let's take it outside of the school walls and let's start getting into these elementary schools? Talk a little bit about the experience it is being able to present it to other students.
The main motivation behind not only reaching Coral Glades, the population at Coral Glades, but also adult groups and elementary schools, is we just wanted to spread our message to as many people as we can. We think it's a great message, and happiness should be important to so many individuals, so we just wanted to reach out as far as we could and see how many people we could impact. And it's a great opportunity to present to all different groups. It can be nerve-wracking at times, but it's definitely rewarding when you get positive feedback.
Now let's talk about, I know it's getting down to crunch time. Districts, I believe, is coming up, and states is coming up. How far along are you guys with your project?
We're nearing the end of our project, but we do believe that we'll still continue certain elements of it, such as the Twitter page and spreading the general happiness of the community. But in terms of what we're going to submit for DECA purposes, it is nearing the end.
Well, Jesse, I know you got some shirts, and we talked last night, and you guys got some things, some awesome sponsors, because you have a community that supports you. Let's talk a little bit about the shirts. I know you got some stuff that you want to promote, contact information, how people can get involved.
So we're on Twitter and Instagram at The Habit of Happy, and on Facebook, just The Habit of Happy. We've been doing a lot of giveaways. We have some really cool shirts. Get these in here.
I am happy because, and then you got the blank space, and the blank space is
everyone's reasoning behind happiness is different, and it's just a way to just share what makes you happy. So we want to thank our sponsors that made this possible: Spider Graphics, Bruce Weinberg Accounting, Lou Backridge Chevrolet and Mazda, Buca de Beppo, and am I leaving anyone out? Huh?
No.
a couple out there.
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys got an awesome support system that is backing this project, and we're looking forward. What are your expectations in going back to the school portion? What are your expectations, district, states, or international?
Our goal was just to make a difference in the community. And for our in-school assembly, we brought in a suicide survivor. A brief background: he was a filmmaker, making a lot of money. Everything seemed perfect from the outside. He was boiling up inside. Ended up attempting suicide. So we brought him in to speak to our students. And not only did he enjoy the presentation because he believes he survived to share his message, but students actually approached him in private after to speak to him about personal issues. And when he told us that, it makes everything and all the stress and arguments all worth it. Our goal was to make a difference, whether we impact 1 people, 10 people, or 1,000 people, and we really feel we did that.
Well, that is awesome, you guys. Once again, thank you for coming on. Now I know you got a fan club that is watching. Can we give them a shout out?
Yeah, sure. We're with other DECA members, Cassie, Albany, and Charlie. They've supported us throughout the duration of the whole project, and we have also gotten the support of our DECA advisors, Mr. Goldfinger and Mr. Minders. So we're very grateful for all the support we've gotten.
Okay. And last question, what is the support from your peers in school? You go out and you do all these things in the community. What is it like for your peers to see that you guys are doing something and making a difference in the community?
It's actually been surprising how many people have come up to us and said, "Oh, you guys are the happy people," who have recognized us from our t-shirts or from Twitter or from our assemblies. And we've just gotten the support of so many people, and it's been an amazing experience to see how many people are willing to say, you really changed my outlook on things, or how much we've impacted them. So it's been very rewarding.
Now, you guys giving out shirts tonight?
Yeah, we have a lot of shirts that we're going to be walking up and down the parade route. Tweet us what makes you happy on Twitter @TheHabitOfHappy, and use the hashtag #HabitOfHappy, and we'll be doing some giveaways online too.
@TheHabitOfHappy. You heard it here on CoralSpringsTV.org. Adrianna Gray, Jesse Wildman doing some awesome things. The Coral Glades DECA chapter, outstanding things that are going on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with